So again, I'm getting rid of these. So for your career, stick to your path. Temptation, just remember like everything that you learned from being tempted and misguided and falsely or whatever. Your new person is going to come in and invest in you, like your career. And this masculine is worried now because it's like my fault. Hold on. Yeah, because your career could be in the public eye and they're going to be looking at you like, dang, I could have had all of this. And it's like, she seemed like her personality is very much similar to it. Like, but he feel like even though I don't know. So he thought the grass was greener, meaning that he's in control of his life. He's never going to put his trust into a female or whatever because they too sneaky and like or whatever. But if you know that divine feminine is, I don't know, but you are protected, it's saying, because it's like God's one person's rejection is God's protection, but they too comfortable with this karmic, like, I don't know. But you finding your way through any situation easily. Pain, don't be something you're not. Wild, address, and love is in the air, mysterious secrets. So they're trying to keep up something because it's like, I don't know, they both comfortable with each other enough to say, I don't know. I really don't know. Because I'm over it. Lost. Warning. Danger. Temptation to in-laws. Communicate but don't repeat what you hear. What am I getting? I'm not getting anything. Okay, we're going to go back to the previous one where it's pain. Don't be something that you're not. Wild, address. Like this girl crazy, out of control. Love is in the air. It's a mystery. Secret lovers. I was supposed to pull a card. Don't want to tell the truth because it will contradict their whole life. And she wants to, like, you already said you was going to marry me, so now I'm expecting you to do it. The masculine is not going to do that because he's basically showing a karmic, like, yes, I proposed to you, and now you have the intentions of thinking that I'm going to propose to you. But he was like, I got into this relationship with the intentions of getting back to my divine feminine, and you know that, and you agreed to make her jealous, but then you took it a step too far and all that stuff like that. Trapped him with a baby, and the baby probably not even his. It's probably her ex. So there was a thing where you and divine masculine were communicating with each other but not repeating. Like he was going to communicate with you and leave it at that. But then when the karmics communicated, it was like she was trying to hurry up, give me the answer. I know you hear me, you gonna ignore me, just being a whole little female. But with the masculine, it's really like I'm connected with you to let you know, like, this girl, like, or whatever. And then she's like, oh, I feel like somebody laughing at me. Who laughing at me? So she like, oh, I'm connected. But she never knew who this divine feminine was. She always thought that it was out of the two baby mamas that, the kids came over that she already knew about. But she probably said something like, if I find out that you got another baby or a baby by her, I'm gonna kill her or something like that, blah, blah, blah. And she just, you know how people try to seem intimidating, but they really not, just so you won't mess with them or whatever. They just talk all that stuff and nobody ever try them because they be like, oh, she about that life. How you know she about that life? Because she talk about it? Or is she like really putting it into action. So the masculine told to convince divine feminine, because divine feminine wasn't responding to him, because she felt like this could be the karmic. Just like when you texting over the phone pretending to be him, you could be pretending to be him, like before figuring out that it was actually divine masculine pretending to be the karmic to see how divine feminine felt. So once divine feminine said how she felt, he then made it serious with the karmic and was like, oh, you feel this way about me? I'm gonna show you, because that's not what, like, I know I'm not crazy. I know you feel like these feelings I have for you. I know you feel the same way, but if that's how you really feel. But the only reason why divine feminine said that is because the karmic sometimes pretend to be the divine masculine, and in order to keep divine masculine safe, divine feminine couldn't let, basically giving the karmic feminine answers to how to keep divine masculine. So when when the karmic feminine pretended to be divine masculine to get the answers, divine feminine had to switch it around, because she didn't want to give, she wanted the karmic feminine to come up with her own ideas and be herself, so that the masculine could quickly realize, like, okay, you're not. But with all the confusion, divine feminine was just like, okay, I can't do this no more, because either you either with the karmic or you not. But the fact of there being confusion, you should already know that, because when you with your divine feminine, it ain't gonna be no confusion. So this could possibly not even be the divine masculine asking you to call him, because when I did call my divine masculine, he still defended this karmic and was like, speak up for yourself. If you want to see if the child yours or not, to stop all the confusion, do that. But you're clearly okay with being over there with the karmic or whatever. But yeah, it's not divine feminine's decision, it's the masculine's. Greedy, a change. So divine feminine could be taking trips by herself, or little vacations with her new boo. Stand for what you believe in, have victory and success, so you're not falling for people making you wait. So fame and fortune is pretty but painful. Like, you're gonna enjoy it, but you're gonna wish that you at least had, like, the way you thought things were gonna go. But I don't know, I feel like this, I don't know. And then the only place fame and fortune, a red carpet, or all white party, I don't know, your wedding could be public or something like that, and flowers. Let's see what they say. Proud of what I've done. And this just says that these karmics feel like you think you're better than them, because when people encourage you or compare you to the karmics, you accept it, saying like, oh, that's what I agree with. But really, it's just like saying you're proud of yourself for not stooping down or making that type of decision, or going through the same thing that these karmics went through, and still not playing the victim, just accepting it for what it is and knowing that they're gonna get dealt with regardless. Help. You cannot help them because you don't trust them enough to know whether or not they're gonna, I don't know. But deny, betray, they might betray you again. You're protected. Seasoning bowl, cooking, culture, something like that. Having plenty, not giving up. I think we should tell her. You've already won because you were manipulated, falsely led, lied to. Like, you thought you were following your intuition, but it was really these karmics doing black magic to make you believe that that's what you were supposed to be doing, the direction you were supposed to be going in. So now they got to deal with that. The boyfriend, temptation. I don't even know what they mean. Yeah, these karmics set up your boyfriend with this karmic feminine, thinking that that's the direction he was supposed to go in. So they scary. It said they all bark, no bite. Like, they just put up a good front, and if I sound like I'm tough enough, nobody will try me. Ask and you shall receive. 8. It's a green light. It's a go. So Divine Feminine about to have her cake and eat it too. Like, everything that they put her through, she's gonna be able to achieve what she's born to achieve, and she's gonna sit back and watch karma be dealt to them. But also, she's gonna be the one dealing them that karma. Like, okay, I'm done with my mission right here. Now I got time to sit back, get my popcorn, and watch it all unfold. And then one more. Surrounded by danger, gangs, serious problems, untrustworthy. Yeah, that's what these groups. Harboring a fugitive. I don't know. It just say be careful about who you let around you, because they could be right. You creating a life with this person, don't know. Memory. Hard work paying off. Time is up. Your angels. Deny. They think because you don't say nothing that you don't know, or you won't say anything at all. The karma. Yeah, so they asking Divine Feminine for help, but she can't help because patience with a known hoe versus with a lady. So the rumor that they had was that Divine Feminine got pregnant by somebody, and she gonna blame it on them. Yeah, because I kept hearing, I don't mind claiming my cousin's baby, and that's why I was confused, because I'm like, the only person whose cousin I messed with, I didn't get pregnant by that person, so how? And then it's like another person, I didn't get pregnant by their cousin, but my baby is named after their cousin. So he's saying like it won't be uncomfortable to me if I'm around him and I call him my cousin name, or it won't be uncomfortable with me if I'm around the baby and knowing that he's my cousin baby. But anybody's cousin I was with, I didn't get pregnant by. So I'm confused. But that could also be a reason why my masculine denied me, because he was thinking that the baby was his cousin's, because that's what they told him. Instead of you just getting a DNA test, and then he was like, no, you just gonna put me on child support like my last baby mama, and da-da-da-da. I just want money, y'all just want money, y'all just want money. But the girl you with is doing all this stuff. She just want money, and she said, I don't gotta have sex with niggas and be struggling still, and thought it was what you deserved because he was caught up in a misunderstanding. Luck is on your side. The dishes. Healing. Making plans, unable to fulfill them. Paying back debt, working and watching Divine Feminine. Always Divine Feminines. So, again, because Divine Feminine did all the hard work and was expecting her blessing, the karmics came in, distracted her, made her lose her blessing. And they claimed it as their own because it was manipulating and claiming to be Divine Feminine and trying to fit the description and blah, blah, blah. Fixing black magic, they did. Every time they think, or every time they check for Divine Feminine. What? Will never. I don't know, y'all. I'm confused on this, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. They said that they're gonna be expecting. It's like if they work and they got a savings account, they're gonna be saving up for a trip, and that money gonna come up missing. So said that they did all them hours and all of sleepless nights, and they was expecting to have some days off to relieve the stress. They probably thought they was gonna go somewhere very and but then when they look on the TV and all that stuff like that, because all their money gone, what they gonna do, sit around stressing. They gonna see Divine Feminine doing everything. Like if they tried to keep it on the hush, made plans, and they gonna realize like, how she know that I planned this and blah blah blah. They gonna realize, oh dang,